Here's how you can generate an image using Google Whisk. So you are going to go to whisk.google.com. So when you get to whisk.google.com, it's either you create a new project here, or if you have an existing project, you can still create more images under it. So I'm going to use this project which I have opened here. I'm going to use it as an example. So once you get to Whisk, what you have to do is to describe your idea, right? So you can generate some pre-made prompt, but it's okay you generate your own prompt by yourself. So key things to take note here: if you click on this, make sure this precise reference is not turned on, because it will affect how the image is being generated. So what you have to do if you actually want to generate a new image is to write your prompt here. So here I've already copied the prompt. So I said generate a portrait hyperrealistic. Actually, I'm not supposed to use portrait hyperrealistic here. So what I'm supposed to do is to come here and select the size of the image I want to generate. So I'm going to use, let me use this 9:16 because I want to use this picture to generate a video, and I want to use it to generate an Instagram reel. So I'm going to select this portrait. Once I do that, then I'll click on this, enter. Then it's going to generate the image for me, right? So while the image is generating, please note that image generation and animation is moving to Flow, our new home for both image and video creation. So and says you can create in Whisk until April 30, 2026. So very soon they will be moving to Flow, but as for the time being, then you can still use our Google Whisk. So right now I'm going to select between the two images that has been generated for me, right? I don't like these images because the image, if you see the lady is below, right? It's just below. So I don't really like it. So I'm going to change my prompt, and I'm going to say generate an hyperrealistic video of a, instead of saying generate, I'll say generate, no, let me say close, right? This camera angle, close medium shots, right? Of, do you understand now? So I'm going to do this. So I'll say generate a close medium shot. So let's see what is going to give us right now. Don't forget I've selected my size here. If it is landscape, you can select landscape. If it is mobile, portrait 2:4, you can do that. So let's see what has been generated for us right now. Okay, I think now you see, if you compare the previous image with this one now, you will notice that we have something. This is exactly what I want, right? Do you see that? It's not, I love the way it is right now. So I'm going to select one out of these images and I'm going to download it. So I'll click on download. So once the image is downloaded, then I'll come to Gemini. So I want to use Google Gemini to generate, right? I want to use to generate the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, if you want to generate image, I'll be releasing a video on how you can generate images with Google Gemini, right? But let me just use this as an example. So I'll drag my image that I just downloaded into here. So once I drag it there, then I will now paste in my prompt. So what do I want the lady to do? I'll say the lady, this is just a direct prompt, though I can use Google JSON prompt to generate a prompt that will actually make my video more realistic, right? But let's just use this normal prompt. So I'll say the lady stares at phone, wondering, and I'll say she adjusts her hair and looks back at the phone, right? Then I'll click on enter. So let's see what is going to generate for us. All right, you can see that Google Gemini, which is we are using Google View 3 here, Google View 3. So we said it's analyzing, then it's refining the input, then after that it's going to finish generating our video. Now you can see now that it says I'm generating your video. This could take a few minutes, so check back when your video is ready. This can take between 1 to 2 minutes. Sometimes it might take up to 1 minute, sometimes it might not take up to 1 minute, and the most is 2 minutes. So let's see. All right, so here is our video. Our video is ready, so let me play the video to see what is there. Exactly, this is what I want. Is she adjust her hair, right, as she glance at the phone. So this is all what we want here. So our video is successfully generated. So this is how you can generate video with Google View 3. So if you like this video, please subscribe and share and like and press on the like button for more value. So right now I'm going to download the video. I'm going to download. So once I download the video, then what I want to do next is that you see that the video doesn't have any sound, but that doesn't mean anything. We can add our own sound to it, right?